All right, first off the line, PYC number 22. This is screen 2. We will run the filler in this screen. This is for 2 and 3, guys. 7 on the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And what's great, guys, we'll bang these out because we'll both open these cases after I pee. This and Hobby will fly. Yeah, I like the duck ride. I like walking around to see all the, all the history there. The history there is fun. 1, 2. What else was there to do in Boston? I mean, I obviously go to a Boston game, which you're doing already, which is insane. I think it's the oddest thing. I don't think I had, like, lobster when I was there. Why would I not have lobster in Boston? That sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? I don't know. I had to have had lobster in Boston. I just don't remember the food. We stayed at the hotel the Twins were at. It's funny. We got in an elevator, and Burt Blyleven was in there. And I remember I was like, hey, circle me, Bert. I took a picture with him. It was funny. Because he used to do the sign. He used to always circle it, So good. Oh, really, Dipset? That's amazing. I would say go to a Boston playoff game, but yeah, we know how that is. Boston sucks. I can't believe they're trading everybody. Oh, you know one thing I want to do that I haven't done yet? Oh, go to Cheers. It's like really not that good, but you should do it. I know that sounds very weird. Go to the Cheers bar. It's like not that good. It's like you'll be disappointed, but you should still do it. Is that weird advice? It sounds weird advice. Sounds kind of contradicting, but you'll be happy you did it, but it won't be great. But I would definitely do the Cheers bar. I feel like you just have to do it. Go downstairs, even have a drink.
Norm.
Yeah, Burt Blyleven used to do. He used to they used to have signs in the outfield for the Twins. All the fans would have the signs. It would say "Circle me, Burt." So during the games, during the broadcast, he would always go around and they would show a sign. He would circle it with his pen on the screen. I don't know why. It's just the first thing I said to him was "Circle me, Burt." I like Boston.
He also said, "Oh, great, another one of these guys."
Another one of these freaking d-bags. We're a d-bag channel. All right, so I'll put up 13. 13 next. Yeah, Boston's pretty nice, Firebird. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy Boston. It's been years though. So after we do 13, we're gonna do 14. So after this, we're gonna do player 14 and then the duel. And on screen 2.
Harry out there wants to chime in. He's like, "Fuck."
Yeah, Harry really wants to chime in. Ooh, we'll circle back to the Bowman Chrome at some point too. At the Revolution PYT, we'll do the Bowman Chrome. Next color is down to 36. Which isn't that close, but that's fine. Number 3. Yeah, Firebird. I'm gonna hate to tell you, man, I don't like Vegas. I don't like it. I think part of my problem is more of a friend thing, right? Like I'm friends with Bobo. Espoz won't tell you, but I'm friends with Espoz. And like, other than like going out to eat with like Espoz, I don't really hang with Bobo as much since we work together now. Yeah, we already ran him 2 and 3, but like Ham I used to hang out with before, and then now it's like we're all working together all the time. So I just don't really like it. I think it's lack of friends, and it's not an easy town to make friends in. It's not like Bobo's got his wife, Hamma's got Miss Hamma. It's like when you don't have anyone, it's kind of...
It's tough.
It is interesting, because then...
It's very tough. I lived here when I was single, so I know.
Yeah, because when you're single or when you're like by yourself, you're
I left.
You're gonna make bad decisions no matter what you're doing.
I made a lot of bad decisions.
Oh yeah, so it's like...
You stay at the casinos too long.
Yep.
That's all you had looking forward to.
Yeah, that's all you do, yeah.
Yeah,
Midwest is all friends and chilling.
Not good.
I know, I gotta go back to the tunnels, Ricky. So yeah, we're doing 2 right now, V-Dub. This is screen 2. This one is screen 2 right now. And then we're doing 2, we're doing 3, then maybe we're doing 4. And we're doing maybe 5. 5's getting close. But 2 and 3 are definitely the next 2. Yeah, Illinois does suck, Cameron. I would not move to Illinois for other reasons, but back to the Midwest. Oh, dude, exactly. You play softball with your friends. I used to do that too. I'm going to tell you, man, I do miss my friends kind of a lot. It's been 4 years now. I'm not saying I'm ready to move back to the Midwest, but it's
looking kind of nice
It's become an idea in my head. It's become a little blip on the radar of like, you know what? Maybe. But I'd have to have friends there. But you're kind of right. Like the seasons, like I miss the humid. I kind of miss the grass. It's like so dumb. Like I hated that stuff before. I like hated the seasons. But then I was like, now I'm like, I don't know. Now I'm kind of, because it's not just the friends. It is like the blah. Like people aren't really nice here at all, Karam. They're just not nice.
We got towners coming here. The
Yeah.
locals are just, you know.
This is 2 right now, V-Dub. This is FOTL, screen 2. Florida, I don't think I do Florida. I'm not ready to get that crazy. I'm not ready to get that crazy, Ricky. Snowboard, yeah. I might try to figure out a way I can live in 2 different places. I'm not that rich enough. Nice people might be a myth, Jay. You might. Huh.
My dream is to have like a.
It is, Jeff. It's a massive tourist town, and a lot of people that are just what do you call them? Transplants.
From other cities, yeah.
What's the word for it, they say? What's the word? What are the people here? Not transcendent. Vegas is growing, but I don't think it'll ever get there for me, Cam. I hate to tell you. I don't think it'll get there. Oh, in the middle of Illinois somewhere, Sharky, yeah. Transgender. It's definitely transgendered. that's
without a doubt.
Vegas has definitely got that going on.
Well, Vegas is always known as a blue state, is now a red state.
Yeah, I don't even know. I do like it, Ricky. I'm not gonna lie. I guess maybe I think I need to go downtown more. Honestly, I think I need to go down to the strip more, even if I just walk around.
Yeah.
Transients. Thank you, Rick the Ripper.
Transients.
We got one smart guy in the chat. I wouldn't live there for taxes. That's 100% sure, Karen. I'd never move to Illinois, for sure. It'd be like Missouri, or it'd be like just back to Indiana, maybe even. And I used to hate that place. Well, the strip, I'm thinking, like, if I go walk around it, I'll at least get the Vegas feel. I don't get the Vegas feel. Everything is burnt. The food out here is all dried out. Like, all the women are dried out. Pretty much everything in Vegas is dried out. Everything. Because it's so, like, dehydrating. So the women are basically like beef jerky. You know? The freaking, the food is like beef jerky. It's like, you know, you go to Florida and you see those 80-year-olds that look like you can peel the skin right off them because they tan so much. Same shit. I just need to make some more friends out here. Maybe telling the women they're like beef jerky isn't the way to go. I wonder why I'm not getting women. That might make some sense. Lube it up. Duncan makes a good point. Yeah, Sharky, I couldn't do that because of Megan. That's the only thing. Hammond's feet didn't look like they do on his OnlyFans. Exactly. He's got AI on his OnlyFans. Am I talking about Marge? No, I'm not talking about Marge. But yeah, no offense to any of the Vegas women. It's just screen 2. Screen 2, cutie. It's going to go screen 2, 3, which are already full. Then screen 4, then screen 1. And then the other ones will run back.
Well, no, I think Billy said he had luck on Tinder. Jackson's like...
honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Whether I can say it or not, and believe me, I met at least one of his. Or I saw at least, not met, but I saw one of his. The girls you pick up is ghetto. They're ghetto. They're like they're just like the way they talk is like not great. It's like, can I say the word right? Trash? I don't know what I could say.
Where's JR? JR!
Believe me, the women here suck. Yeah, I think that's it, Cameron. I think you're right. Yeah, they're kind of ratchet. Yeah, anyone you're going to pick up on there. Yeah, I think Karen's right. I think Karen's 100% right. Yeah, and there's a lot of beautiful ones here, Karen, to be honest with you. But I don't know if there's 17 or 70. So that's part of the problem.
There are a lot of Asian women out here, Karen.
And there's some good-looking ones. They're definitely great-looking out here. But a lot of them...
They're tough to get to.
But a lot of them are also money-hungry.
No, but they don't speak English as well.
Yeah, I don't like... let's just put it this way. I can say white, right? I don't like white women. So yeah, I don't like really... Like, all the ones out here are, like, nasty. So, yeah. It's weird. It's interesting. All right. Get on to the break. I see zebra. I see good stuff. Come on, let's find some one-on-ones. Like, I think Indiana turned me off with the white women. They're all like white trashy in Indiana. So, all right. Let's move. But yeah, out here, it's also hard, the barrier, the like connection barrier, like with me. I'm like literally just straight up just white guy. So if I try to talk to that, I probably look funny. It's really hard to break that barrier. I go to Fremont Street, I can probably find some there, but. All right, first exclusive. Oh, so that goes to? No, I don't know if I'll do Latino either. My type? Probably more like. I don't know if I could say my type. Probably more like Middle Eastern type. Probably more there. Oh, this one here would probably be more my type, I guess. Honestly, Angel Reese is far from my normal type. So I don't know, like, not Asian, but like Middle Eastern would be more my type, I guess.
Middle Eastern is considered Asian.
Yeah.
They're in the Asian continent.
Yeah, I find them very attractive. There's John the Blue.
I tell you,
Latino women I've dated, they're feisty as hell. I can't handle them. Cause I'm very feisty. I need a laid back, and I find Middle Eastern women have been more laid back and calm, and like very nice and chill.
In my younger days, I've dated a
all friendly, all insanely nice, like never mean. I find a lot of I find a lot of other ones that are kind of mean, Brazilian really. I've never tried. Yeah, Lebanese women are definitely You do learn something. You wouldn't have guessed that on me, would you, Jay? You definitely wouldn't have pegged that as my type, would you? Learn something new every day, Jay.
Eastern European women.
Yeah, Jared McCain on the purple. Purple is J Moats. Let's go, J Moat. Yeah, I don't like the women in Vegas because I feel like a lot of them are just so money hungry too, Jalen Wells.
Well, gee, we live in a city of gambling.
Yeah, we do. So the Neon West. All right, cool. We live in a city of gambling, but I never really liked it as a tourist for picking up women back in the day. When I come out to get girls, like we'd come out whatever with the guys and like try to pick up women. I never liked it then, because they were always like, "What are you buying me a drink?" And I was like $100 for like 2 cards, Let's see. No, for me, a Puerto Rican girl. I don't think so. All the girls I've known have been very nice, but they have a side that they snap. They go from 0 to like.
Oh, that's spicy. The spicy Latina.
Yeah. Latinas are kind of spicy. There is a zebra of Jaylen Brown. Going to Quad Prime. Yeah, I've liked the food from over there. The more I've eaten the food in the middle, it was good. Jalen Wells on the blue. But yeah, I mean, obviously I can't be too picky. I'm a 45-year-old bald guy being a grandpa. I mean, what do you want me to do? Yeah, he's got to get traded. Zach LaVine on the whites. Goes to Karam. He really was looking for a Zach LaVine card. So he told me. Devin Carter on the silver. We have the 30. Tyson. So we need the non for the East. Non for the East. Yeah, where's he going to go, you think? I still don't think Giannis will get traded. I'm standing by. Even once he gets traded, guys, I'm going to come on the chat and say, I don't think he's going to get traded. He could be traded already. And I'd be telling you guys the guy's not getting traded. Nice, Jalen Wells. Western. That's in the filler, guys. Very nice. Grizzlies. Brent Messer. There you go, Brent. Ooh, that's a good one. 1 of 18. Great for Brent. That's going to grading, Brent. Make sure you send your email if you can. I don't think there's any way that... I don't think Bradley Beal gets traded. I don't think he gets traded. I don't think there's enough players and salary dump in the world to trade for Bradley Beal. Do you really? He's so.
Who would want that mess?
I guess if they give up a lot of young play, I don't know. Karen. I mean, someone just took Jordan Poole, so I guess anything's possible.
Oh, very true.
He's saying Jaylen Brown for Bradley Beal plus some money, plus some young players. The salary matched up, I guess.
Yes.
But Bradley Beal's so bad, dude. That was one of the worst contracts, in my opinion, ever. The Wizards gave him that contract right away. I'm like, oh, that's so bad. Another zebra coming for Karen. Let's go. Or for Quad. Yeah, Quad hasn't missed it. Yeah, quad. Another zebra for quad. Jacoby Walter.
Buy out his contract?
Lime green. Or neon green, I mean, for J-Mote. No, they'll just play him, I guess. Trey Young. Eastern Conference nod. 75, LeBron. LeBron we hit the other day was gross. Pulled Chocolate Factory golden ticket. I did. Where's it at? Oh, we don't have it on the stand. Where's my ticket? I gotta get on the stand. Daddy A.
Yeah.
He was trying to beat the sorted to me. Who's this go to? Devin Carter.
The shippers get confused.
Yeah. I was put up on the stand. Brandon Ingram. Come on, Quad. Let's get a third one then. Gotta do better there, Quad. Stephon Castle on the blue scope. What are we looking at? Blue scope. Wow, that's a filler. Nice one for the Spurs. Joe 999.
Joe 999 it is.
I do not remember typing in Joe 999's name. Did I not say hi to Joe? Ukrainian chicks. No. I find that the nicest people I ever meet are literally like Middle Eastern.
Eastern European girls are hot.
They've been the nicest people in general. In public, you go out, if you're nice to them, like a lot of them feel very guarded, if you notice, like, because they're used to getting racially profiled. So if you're actually nice to them and like hold the door and they're nice, they're like the nicest people ever. It's insane. DeMarcus Cousins. That's why you can't judge like books by the cover. Like America kind of sucks. There we go again.
Russian girls are nice.
Russian girls? I don't think so.
I used to date a Russian girl.
Did you? I've never have, but I don't. Russian girls would scare me.
Oh,
Yeah,
Russian girls are
Russian.
super nice.
They would scare me though.
Ah, they're super nice.
Really?
Yeah.
The 15, Jamal Shed. I guess I'll have to try. I feel like they would scare me. Don't they like not shave their armpits too?
No.
They don't not shave their armpits?
That's French girls.
French girls, okay.
That's French girls, buddy.
I thought one of them don't shave their armpits.
That's French girls.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know,
You
man.
going to France?
I'm not going to France then. If I see a girl with hairy armpits, I'm out. I'm drawing a line of hairy armpits. I'm being picky as a grandpa. It's fine. There's Cole Anthony, Bronny on the blue scope. Lakers. Rick the Ripper. I thought maybe it was.
There are a lot of Russian girls in Korea, yes.
I thought it was really.
Yes, bless them.
Russian girls in Korea.
Yes.
Stevie franchise of 30 on the auto. That's the auto of Van Vliet. I don't know. I'm over here being picky. It's funny. I haven't really. There's
Body
Kawhi.
types is over ethnicity for the win.
Joker on the exclusive to Denver. That goes to MWM. Ay. To 49, Buzelis. That also goes to MWM. Nice one there on the Buzelis. Dillingham tricolor to 88. Paul George.
Russian girls are wild, though.
Really? Where would you meet a Russian girl? I'm very confused. I guess you were in LA. So, I mean, I don't think anywhere I've ever been we've had a lot of Russian girls.
This is Bo winning this thing. Yeah, I met one in Washington.
Jamal Murray. Timmy. Let's leave Bobo out of the conversation. Let's leave him out of this. Let's skip the conversation. Hong Kong. Yeah, Hong Kong and TJ. What's TJ? I've been to Hong Kong. Hong Kong's great.
So she was military police on the base I was working on.
Oh,
Out
okay.
in Washington.
Really?
Yeah. So I used to run into her every morning because she used to let me into the gates.
Gotcha. And she was just extremely nice.
And then she'd come by my shop one day,
Playing
asking to hang out.
Oh, hey, Bobo. Meet Russian girls on the internet. That's a no. I don't trust the internet anymore for girls. I'll tell you the truth. Interesting. All right, well.
Yeah. She was wild.
Learn new things every day.
She was wild.
Learn new things every day. Yuki. Don't want to get Bobo in trouble. Porty.
I have an international players card, man.
He has an international players card, Bobo just said. Just in case you didn't hear that one. What's a very different Hong Kong? Is that Hong Kong? It's not like you say, is it Hong Kong and Tijuana? Is he saying Tijuana? Because that's one place I'll never go, Tijuana. Ant-Man on the blue. Whites. Jaylen Brown, again.
Magic.
Bobo. Pimp life. I want to be Bobo in another life. There's the
Trust
30.
Me, when I was younger, I had fun.
There's a SAR.
In the clubs when I was like 19, 20 years old because I knew the right people.
Nice. Klingen. West. That goes to Portland and Rick the Ripper. Nice, Rick.
I used to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had fun still at some point, but yeah, I had Megan about 121. I went to literally a few months after 9/11. I went to New York for New Year's, and then I didn't really get wild after that. So I had a life, but I didn't really, you know, because I was too busy kind of raising Megan. So I kind of was.
Yeah, I mean,
That was
I
where-
didn't have a kid, so
That was where it was
wild.
harder for me
I
to
was
really
wild.
get too wild, you know?
I was
Because every
wild.
once in a while when I go to get wild, I remembered, you know, oh, south of the border in Hong Kong, that's in the water. Isn't that in the water? What the hell south of the border, Hong Kong? I'm very confused. I mean, my demographics aren't great, guys. Before I went to Hong Kong, I thought it was in Japan, so there's always that. That was ridiculous. So, like, 2 years ago when I was going to go, I'm like, yeah, I'm like going to Japan. They're like, you're not going to Japan, you're going to Hong Kong. I'm like, isn't that in Japan? I thought it was like the capital of Japan. I was like, so, guys, I'm from Indiana, so just leave me alone. The hell? I thought it was like at the capital of Japan. I had no clue what was going on, guys. I was so far off. People are like, what are you saying? You know? It was. That's where like I had a fun life, bless them. But honestly, she probably again made me grow up. Because without having her, I would have been a lot more wild. I used to come to Vegas all the time, and you know, I had some fun. I didn't get into drugs and stuff, but now I drank enough back in the day, so I had to tone down a little bit and you know, chill out. Oh boy, where's that at, TJ? You're not talking about like Macau, right? Because Macau was definitely interesting. There's definitely some fun in Macau. I know that. Devin Carter, Keldon. I might have to try these new places. Nice SAR on the whites for Karam. Nice Karam. 26 to 149 on the SAR. Jamal Murray.
I mean, I've definitely
Gold
dated,
Ivy.
Ooh.
UTK.
Dated
Give
Persian
to
woman?
Paulie. Persian women,
Yeah,
really?
I've dated, you know.
Oh, he's talking about a
women.
club in Hong Kong. Wait, when TJ, you guys got me all. Oh, B spot for sure, for sure. Don't take me to whatever you're saying though. Don't take me there. That sounds crazy. Holiday World, yeah, down south in Santa Claus, Indiana, right? Torpedo. Yeah. I went to Holiday World. There's a kangaroo. You know, there's a kangaroo farm, in Indiana. Did you know that by any chance? There's a the kangaroo farm. Very interesting. Yeah, Santa Claus, yeah. So kangaroo farm was in what? French Lick. They had a
Indiana.
They had a kangaroo
Larry
farm.
Bird.
Yeah, home of Larry Bird. It was interesting. Driving out of town, all of a sudden we saw a sign that said kangaroos. I was like, huh. We're like, let's go see the kangaroos. Sure enough, we went in. It was a farm of kangaroos, and they get to go run out with you and stuff. It was kind of cool. Kobe, how about Khalil Ware on the gold 9? Who got that gold 9 spot? Gold 9. Manthropologist. All right, Manthropologist. Tie-dye. It was interesting to be in Indiana. Buzelis on the light blue. Looks like a tie-dye spot coming up here of Amen. If it likes chocolate cake. Funny, I've never... Yeah. You know? Yeah, never really had chocolate cake. Alexander Sarr. Mellow Ball.
Nothing wrong with a little chocolate cake.
No, we never had chocolate cake. There's a bronze checker of Tatum. What time is it? This is only 9:20. That's all right. It's late enough. It's late enough. It's late enough. It's allowed. 28 of 30. All right, come on. Where's the snake? Here's our first number to 5. First number to 5 for the Philadelphia Flyers. Hey, Ronnie, out of control, Ronnie. For the Flyers. It's Halliburton for the Pacers. Halliburton to 5. Definitely out of control, Ronnie. 2 of 5. Flip it back around. Yeah, we'll have some interesting conversations. Devin Carter, red. I'm going to tell you guys, it's going to be the craziest thing. I thought about flying to, like, somewhere in the Middle East. I'm not trying to pick up somebody, but I hear they like Westerners. So if I flew to, like, I don't know,
Robinson.
you know, somewhere. Like, I'm sure there's plenty of women out there. I don't know. Weird. The 30, Shireman, Hollow. Zach Levine on the orange. There's Robin says. Jared McCain. Let's just be thankful, guys, we're having this conversation with Marge.
Oh yeah.
Let's just be thankful.
Oh, yeah.
This is a gentleman's conversation, plus MWM. So, we'll leave it at that. It could have got out of hands.
We got way out of
Could have got really sideways.
Way out of
Bub, Buzelis. Who knows where we would have been by now. Lori Market in the 5. 4 of 5. I just feel like, you know, I've been around. I've had some chocolate cake like around, and I just feel like sometimes it seems. Sometimes it seems spoiled though. Like I get a sense it's like spoiled chocolate cake. You know, I'm just not used to like the my sensory spot. Like senses kind of go off a little. You know, Visionary Apollo. Sometimes I feel like it's spoiled. That goes to Orlando and Brent Messer. Brent Messer, yeah. Sometimes you know the chocolate cake I've been around. I'm like, whoa, what's happening there? That's suppose they use some bad milk or something. Austin Reeves, Jacoby. Must have been. I mean, maybe it's after the club and it's really, you know, hot chocolate cake. The chocolate cake's been out for a while.
Woo!
You go home, chocolate cake's been out for a minute. 49 the Silva MWM. Poor MWM.
Or they're into seafood.
Poor MW. Oh man, yeah. Seafood chocolate cake. That's the worst. Josh Hart. My stomach's starting to hurt right now. Oh man. Hakeem Olajuwon.
Alright, I'm done.
That might be the problem. I got the 7-Eleven chocolate cake and it sat out for a while. So my experiences weren't as good with the chocolate cake. So, I mean, because chocolate cake looks so good sometimes. It's like so, you know, it looks so good. And then suddenly, get down to, yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with no chocolate
Ryan
cake.
Howland. Nah, I mean, it's just certain chocolate is, you know. Buzelis, Vukovic, Jared McCain, silver.
Oh boy.
Clingan. How about Charles Barkley to 15? Nice Barkley. Very nice Barkley. Just hose it down. The dirty South chocolate cake. Ew.
Whoa.
Hey.
Hey.
Freeman, Castle, James
It'll be
Harden,
good.
Ron Hollins. It's still there 3 days later. Jeez. Zach Edey.
Alright, you guys are out of control.
This break's got to hurry up. Ja. It's a 5 exclusive. Come on, find a snakeskin though. Keyshawn George. Not bad on the Keyshawn. Oh, Blue Waffle. Jeez, 4 of 5 on the Keyshawn George exclusive. This chat is unhinged. Poor MWM.
Not before. Actually, I met him when he first
There's a
started.
nice Bona.
And then, yeah, we kind of, you know.
Bona. Ant-Man Buzelis. We met, he met before you worked here. But not before Bloods
Before
Break.
I worked here, yes.
Yeah. We were like cool in the chat. I always like Bobo in the chat. And then I hit him some nice cards when I started breaking.
Yep.
And then I was like, oh, cool. So he just enjoyed the conversation, hanging out like you guys do. And then we met, went out to L.A.
Yeah, when he come out to LA, took him out to a couple of ball games.
And then I had
49er games.
Yeah, we went to Niner games. So that was sick. We went to the All-Star Fan Fest out there, which was sick. I met Gio in the airport. I guess I meet everybody everywhere. That's funny. Bronny Orange, because I met Gio in the airport.
My boss gave me his sick ass seats
Got
to the
the
Rams
orange.
games, so
Nice.
the Niner games.
Nice card there, J-Mo. Yeah, I went to some sick Niner game with some badass tickets from his boss. There's Kolick on the exclusive. Devin
50-yard
Carter.
line, roll 10.
Yeah, with the pass we got down below.
Yep. Got to go into the Pachanga Club, all you can eat, all you can drink beers.
Yeah, that was cool. That was fun.
Those are awesome.
Good time. Come on, let's get a dragon. And Jags is making some middle-aged men excited out of nowhere. It's so funny though. Honestly, it's funny like how life takes you, right? Like you just don't know what's going on one day, and then like, I mean, hell, one year I watched the Super Bowl at Karam's house. Like from day to day, week to week, month to month, I don't know what's going on. You know, like I met so many people out in Hong Kong. I went to, nice Bronny on the exclusive. Like going out and meeting the guys out there was so much fun. Australia was amazing. Bronny 13 of 18. Gary Carr didn't sleep. That's a true fact. Ooh, this goes to the Lakers. Who had the Lakers again? That was Rick the Ripper. Nice hit, Rick the Ripper. Oh man, oh boy. Man, I'm gonna have to go to. It sounds like I'm missing some spots in Hong Kong, guys. Sounds like I'm missing some fun out there.
Legit awesome, man.
Sounds like I might be missing some fun because we didn't do a lot. A bunch of card guys, and sometimes people are probably just don't know how other people are, so you just hang out.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how crazy they might want to get.
Yeah.
You don't know how real they are. Like, what are you feeling? Do you want to get really crazy?
Very true,
or-
guys. Very true.
I'm pretty much just chill. We have Jared McCain. Come on, say like 1. Say 1. 30. 22 of 30. We'll take it. FOTL East. Orange. Auto. Husker. There we go, Husker. That hasn't been a great break for you. Like the good bakery cake. Yeah, you know, I'm probably going for more of the low class cake, Karen. That probably might be the problem. If I find some high class chocolate cake, I'll probably be okay. It's probably more the class I go for, yeah. Like you said, I'm going for the 7-Eleven cake when I should be going for like the bakery cake.
Yes.
That makes a lot of sense. I mean,
Yes.
Buzelis,
Does make sense.
last stack. I don't even think this was 7-Eleven cake. I actually think it was like street cake. I'm pretty sure it was like street vendor cake.
Oh my
And
god.
it's been out there all day. It's like, oh, just hanging out with the food, hanging out with the hot dogs and the Polish or bratwurst in L.A. The bratwurst trucks.
Holy moly.
They're hanging out with them all day, just hot and sweaty in Vegas or in L.A. Antonio Reeves, give it to Carter's dad. Give it to Carter's dad. All right, solid first off the line, guys. We got room to improve here, though.
We do.
That was a nice break, but it wasn't like insane. Terrence Shannon wasn't insane by any means. Yeah,
Tres
selling
leches.
waters for $2. I know. I need some cake now.
I like Tres Leches cake.
Yeah, mine was definitely worse.
No, because Sophie Cunningham, Caitlin Clark, and Lexi Hall, they call themselves the Tres Leches.
Really? See, sometimes you would take sometimes you would just eat any cake, right? Like sometimes like whatever. It's like whatever for the principle. But when it's that bad, you can't eat the chocolate cake. It's yeah. I don't know whose fault that might be. Probably mine.
Yeah,
Probably the wrong area.
sure.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Ooh.
Makes all the sense.
You know what I was watching? What's the battle with the rap battle they used to have on MTV?
Oh yeah, Yum T Raps Battle. What was that?
You got no RPAs? Jeez, Garrett. Oh yeah, we really didn't get a lot of RPAs in that one. Take your next FOTL. We didn't really like the RPAs. I think we got.
We
Yeah.
got a lot.
We'll see at the end here. They were doing some rap battles, and the guys were funny, man. I'm like, man, they can't say that stuff now. They can't say what they were saying back
Oh,
then.
yeah.
It was an Asian guy, and the guy they were rapping, and what he said, I was like, whoa. I was like, you can't say that stuff. Like now, there's no way in hell. It's funny, but you can't say it now.
Probably not.
Yeah. Did you pull Messer? You put his aside the cup, whatever you hit.
What was Messer's card? Where'd he hit?
I know there was one I said grade for sure. Well, whatever spot.
Yeah, I have one grade here.
All right, cool.
I do.
Bona.
This one.
Yeah, the Wells. All right, cool. I don't know if there was any more in there. I don't know. I didn't see any more in there. Where's Dave Bree and his favorite? Yep. Yeah, I was, bless him. I was. Man. Oh, dude, Messer been on a heater. He been on a heater, Shireman. Was there anything else in there, Messer, other than the Jalen Wells we're going to grade?
Let me know.
Ivy.
Please.
I forgot what spots he has. I don't have the sheet, so if you see a spot. Barkley, Kemp. And we had Visionary. That'll beat. McCain will beat. Buzelis, McCain, Bronny. So Lakers went to... So you had the East stuff. Not a lot of East happening there. Lakers went to Rick the Ripper. Nice one, Rick. Klingons, the Wells.
The Wells for sure. I had
Actually, I'm not even going to beat those because
Okay.
we're just going to beat the one you already had on there.
Got
That's
it.
fine.
Got it.
Yeah, Carter's dad will buy me.